Hi guys, welcome back to lovebudgetingco, and I am Marie. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Thank you for supporting, subscribing, and sharing, and hitting that notification bell, hitting that thumbs up to help with the algorithm. You guys are awesome and amazing. It's been a while since I filmed. I'm trying to put my step back in right. Trying to put it back in right. Put in the work, sis. Put in the work. So December, boy, oh boy, December, Christmas, right? Christmas. Everybody likes swiping. I don't know about you guys, but I've gone here to the stores and like a Walmart. Like I went to like the first Black Friday that I did not know it was Black Friday. I did not know it was a Black Friday sale, guys, because here they do two different weekends for Black Friday at Walmart, right? So I didn't know that it was that first Black Friday. And I see the parking lot packed and people just walking out with ginormous TVs. And I tell my son, baby, this is packed, honey. It's packed. I don't think mama's going to find a close parking today, right? And my son was like, yeah, mama, it's really full. And then when I kept seeing like the giant TVs, like I saw one person walk out, right? But as I kept getting closer to the entrance, I kept seeing people walking out with giant TVs. And I'm like, oh, it's Black Friday, baby. And he's like, what? Then I'm like, it's Black Friday. We're going to have to park all the way at the end. And there might be a lot of lines and it might be really full. You got to stay next to mama. Y'all, it was the Black Friday sales. And that electronic section was chaos. Oh, my goodness. I completely forgot because my son had an activity at school. So I had completely forgot about that. Oh, good Lord Jesus. What I'm just saying, y'all, is be careful with swiping other cards. Because I saw a lot of people with the carts full of toys and electronic, like packed. Like I'm telling you, some of these carts have things falling over. And a lot of people were doing the order and they take it over to the car, the online order, and they take it to the car. And I saw the girls with literally like one of the trolleys. Instead of like a shopping cart, they actually had a trolley full of toys and stuff. And I saw the girls scanning to take to a car. I was like, I hope that's not people swiping credit cards, because boy, you are going to regret it in January. So be careful. That's why we do our sinking funds. That's exactly why we save and we do our sinking fund, guys, because, you know, for all these electronics and all these toys and stuff we want to buy, you know, that's what we do the sinking funds for, so that we're able to purchase these. And I was actually asking like a younger guy. I told him that I had gotten into a guy that came to do service on a sibling's home, and I had to go and wait till he did the service, right? And he's just a very friendly, talkative person. He's come before to do services at the house. And I said, I got caught up in that Black Friday thing. You're lucky that I'm even here. And he's like, really? And did you see a lot of sales? And he just kept asking me. And I said, excuse me, sir, I don't want to be all up in your business and in your finances, but do you have money saved up? And he's like, yes, I've been saving up all year. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. He's like, I've been saving up all year because I've been watching things that I want. So I just saved it all up and I have it there. I have it off to the side. Don't worry. I'm not going to use my check for that. He's like, I'm not swiping cards. And I'm like, okay. So yeah, I think our younger people are being more mindful, right, of the debt and of how hard things are getting. And they're actually doing more sinking funds without acknowledging that they're doing sinking funds. So that's a plus, right? The younger people are being mindful and they're, you know, having more, they're thinking more towards the future. So that's pretty cool. So now in December income breakdown, we don't have a lot of money like that. So you guys know that I always budget the bare minimum because I don't have a full-time job and I depend on side hustle income as well as app income. So in government help is $360, cash $20, app income $20 for a total of $400. Student loan, we said $1, car loan $1, total of $2. I'm being optimistic here because I still have to do my car tax. So most likely none of this will get done unless we do our business venture, and we could start that in December and you guys support that. Then I think we'll be able to accomplish a little more, right? So right now, like, I just want at least a $5 gift for my son because I do want to give him a gift for Christmas. So gas is 20, lunch is 5, school fund is $1. Groceries is $3.60. Personal care is 0. I actually just bought personal care. Household, I actually bought some household. Daggone it. I forgot I couldn't find one household item. I should have put that here. Miscellaneous is 0 and some personal care is $2. And then we have son's B-Day is 0, back to school is 0, car maintenance 0, medical 0, glasses 0. And Christmas, I put $10 for my son. Now, although I have not been working for like 3 years, I always manage to find $5 or $10 gifts for my son. I always like giving him something. I don't like him, to feel left out from the gift giving situation. Just last week, they did like a little thing at school, and they had to dress up like as natives and stuff like that. And I do have his costume here, but the father did not come to pick it up. So my son had to go in the uniform, and he was the only one that did not have the costume, and he started just crying, and I got called from school, and it was just a hot mess. And I told the teacher I have the costume, but the father didn't go pick it up, so that's not my, there's certain things that I can't control, and those are just the perks of child custody, joint child custody, right? You can't control what the other parent does, and sometimes you get drafted or in the current when you have no fault in whatever's going on, right? But anyways, still I went and I picked up my son. The teacher actually asked him if he wanted me to bring down the costume, because I would have taken down the costume to change him, but it was a day that he came out early anyway, super early. And I said, well, you know what, teacher, I'm just gonna go pick him up. I'm gonna go pick him up because they're still leaving in an hour, so makes no sense for me to take him a costume for an hour. So I picked him up, but like I said, I don't like him feeling left out, so I did the $10 there. I already bought him his Christmas PJs independently. If he stays with me or the father, I am going to be on top of that, because I just don't want him to have another bad experience. So I'm already on it, guys. Already on it. I'm being super mom here, trying to work out and leaving my personal off to the side, which there's something I was watching the other day when people say, like, you as a mom leave yourself off to the side and, you turn into just your kids. And that's very true. I've left myself off to the side with my taking care of myself. And, I'm just wrapped up in so many things like financial issues and issues, around trying to manage this child custody and not having a home and not having my own car. And I left myself behind, and I have to catch up, because that's why my blood pressure is all out of control. So after all of that rant, Mother's Day is 0, Father's Day is 0, business is 0, clothing and shoes is 0 for a total of $10. Emergency fund, hopefully we'll be able to put in $1 for a total of $1. Son's Christmas gift, I have car tax, P.O. box, son's shoes, and car oil change is what I have on the agenda. Now, I'm hoping that I'll get all of this done now in December, because, guys, like, I already want things to start flowing and moving the way they're supposed to, right? We have a testimony to show, and we're going to continue to do things and right, to show the younger generation that it is possible. And we're going to get through this. And yes, I do have some days that I'm super down, and then I have some days where I'm super motivated. So it's all part of the journey. I say it's all part of the journey. I keep myself in prayers. I keep watching my church on Sundays. I'm just like, continuously going and watching and trying to keep on track with everything. So thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for always showing your support, guys, and keeping me on track and just leaving all your positive feedback. It really helps me sometimes when I'm on those down days. I'll read the comments, and it helps me get back on track with my thoughts. So thank you so much. Guys, I'll catch you in our next filming session. Hopefully your December is going to be amazing.